Anyone else that wants to say something? Say it now? Or wait until we're done with the MSQ? Okay, let's start then with To the Stars Yet to Shine, Lahairoi Chapter 3, Act 5. Starlights from Yesterdays. We need to head to Luke Harrison's secret workspace. Let's go.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Wait, I think this is happening at the same time as when Hiyuki is trying to make a decision. I think that's happening at the same time. So Hiyuki went to Honami while we went to Luke. Or maybe this is after Hiyuki went to Honami. But I think it happens at the same time. Mint jelly.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
Oh yeah, that is what we're doing, activating the Exostrider.
Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting, but when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
They cooking.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahairoi on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position.
That's suspicious. How does
After
that happen?
that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Okay, let's go. I guess we're getting like a quick rundown.
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Oh, I have to go this way. What the heck? I was following Luke. Hey, Maru. I just started, Wula. Just started with the quest.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Stridergate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy.
So we're running out of time, basically. We need to speeden up the process.
Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
But also, there is no one else besides Rover that can do that, right?
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Oh, Shorekeeper. It's been a while.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
A lot has happened, Shorekeeper. I'm alright, just a little tired. You know, a lot has happened. But we don't want to worry her, so I'm just...
My frequency loss has been resolved, but Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
I trust Luke as well.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Luke is one of the good ones.
After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, In its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian.
Not have the
This
power?
concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists.
Oh, okay. So not on its own.
Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
The keystone is an anchor left behind when the Exostrider first came to the lands that would one day be called Lahai Roy. The Space Trek Collective mounted expeditions to its location but returned with nothing worth reporting.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
The Strider Gate is the entry point formed when the Exostrider and the Trinodian Aleph-1 entered Solaris. The overlying Soliskin root network holds Aleph-1's power at bay, the sealed doors of the Strider Gate. Keystone is the lock that keeps the Strider Gate closed. Beyond it may lie the universe that Solaris has always longed to explore. And I think Imed is also maybe lost in that universe, if I remember correctly, from 3.1. I think that was the universe where she's trapped.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance.
Oh.
As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on Lahai Roy.
Her as in
I
Imet's
understand.
shell? I think that's her.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
Her?
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
It's been so long since I did like 3.1 that I kind of forgot Rover and the Exostrider come from the same place, same world.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Beyond the universe. Completely forgot about that.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
No, this is 3.3 part 1. I'm not so sure if it's Denya's quest or if part 2 is Denya's quest. Hi Hashido! We're back on Vuva. Hello Poop.
Roving among the stars.
No, I think at the moment we're in 3.4. The next patch is 3.5. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Trek Collective's head. Come to academic affairs. He's waiting for you there. Right. Yeah, exactly. So the last quest that I did was the Lucilla and Hiyuki prologue, I guess. That's what you can call it. It was the Segway quest. Segway quest. Happy Thursday, Moin. Good luck with the grind today. Wait,
Roving among the stars.
Uh-oh, why is it
Why do we
lagging?
have to pay for the food?
Wait, is there a faster way for me to get up there?
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
We have? When? I don't remember. Chase? Where did we meet?
Before.
Oh.
In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time.
It has to be before Rover deleted
I
her
wanted to wait
memories.
for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is.
Also, he has his...
But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Okay, there's definitely more to Chase. He has lore. He has lore because his eye has like this scar here. One of his eye colors is different. He knows the Rover before she deleted her memories. There's lore to him. He knows more.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roi is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
They're not? Shouldn't they prepare for like the worst though? How are they not considering that?
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
A drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the exostrider.
Okay, good. That's what we came here for.
But
But
remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica.
He definitely knows more.
And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes, easy. We're Rover. Easy clap. We'll make it work.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Wait a second. I mean, do we have a choice? It's not like we can... We don't want to accept, but we have to accept. We just have to find her. Wait, that was Imeth's him. The...
Deal. One more thing.
Oh, 10 minutes is
I
enough.
won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the exostrider ready. That's all I need.
We will find her.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
That's true. I forgot about them as well.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one.
Denia? That's Denia, no?
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity.
Rover doesn't
You just
seem
focus
shocked,
on
though,
waking the
hearing
giant. Leave the rest to us,
that.
Rover.
But Denia is the agent, the friend of this. Didn't seem particularly shocked.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation, if it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
They also, I feel like they have history too, these two people.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman. And businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off.
No, it's not gonna happen, right?
And with the timeline we have,
No way.
relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Duskvale? I don't think we want to do that, do we? Duskvale.
That guy gives me the crepes. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
When we get there. Are they just gonna throw us into it already, so we're gonna open the gate and then shit is gonna go down? Is that how it's gonna be?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit.
Okay, let's read and confirm these safety protocols.
Good. The cabin systems
Oh.
are configured.
Okay.
The simulator
That was
cockpit
easy.
is right there. I'll be
That's
watching your
quick and-
metrics
and easy.
closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed.
Oh.
Resonate vital signs. Synchronized.
Okay, the music. Feature archive. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I thought I
One with the
countered.
sounds.
I didn't. No!
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Oh, this is a horrible old.
Down with the curtain.
Or?
Shadow descends. Be gone.
Holy,
Test
this
complete.
boss moved so much.
Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Easy. My cat is here in front of me too. She's also enjoying the Vuva main quest. Right?
How did you get all the way here?
Oh, this
from
is
the
her.
lake
This is
house?
the other I met.
She wanders into the
Yeah.
academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
Yeah, the shell.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
I met the shell. But she's still very responsive to Rover. So there's like something in that shell. Maybe a sense
So
of
the little Terra can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Sense of familiarity. Professor Sakya, you knew I met?
Yes. I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student.
I think she
Lucilla
regrets
told me you're her family.
telling her that.
Is that true?
Yes.
Professor Sakya.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
Seems sad. Why is she so sad?
I hope that absurd plan of yours works,
Oh, okay.
and that you bring my student home.
Bye. No doubt about it. We're gonna bring her home. It has to happen. Don't want
The
to play this
results are
game
out,
anymore if she doesn't
But
come home.
preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
She's our daughter. We need to bring her back.
Cassette.
Wait, she said cassette? That's a hint then? Be him? We need to wait for 2 days? 2 days later. Read Mornier's Waveline message. What's wrong, Ella? Why are you looking at me? Am I too loud? I'm sorry. Sorry. Mentor, it's me. The Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective transferred Imeth to the Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I'm at the Institute too. See you soon.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero. Okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
I'm scared.
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Because are we gonna go to the universe, like beyond the gate? There has to be something really big there besides Aleph, no? I mean, Aleph is kind of huge, but it is this quest. It is this one, yeah. I'm scared.
Hey, Rover, are you leaving now?
Were you waiting for me?
Yeah, I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life. Poof. And done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them.
That's
I
true.
just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in Lahai Roi into danger just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because
it's a savior's job to protect the world. Or because protecting the kids is a job for grown-up? I think I like this one.
Whew, dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Maybe we can start a biker squad next time.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
That was cute. I like how Lene like keeps appearing in every single main quest, kinda. Like she's always part of something. Yeah, you don't see Chisha as often as Lene. Even though Chisha is a student as well, you rarely see her. She's not that involved.
Roving among the stars.
But who knows? Maybe Chisha is more occupied with other stuff. But we don't see her that often. We do see her, but not as much as Lene. She's not as involved.
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier. Your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
Where is... Aymet? Oh, there she is. The cassette! That's why she said cassette.
She's too fast!
She wants us to
What happened?
bring the cassette with us.
Professor Monnier! She suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this. This is...
We are probably gonna need that to find Aymet though.
Can I see it? I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Aymet's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Aymet. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Aymet beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I
Oh
count
boy.
on you to watch my back, Mornier.
We're gonna go in.
With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Also, I just recognized the melody. The OST.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Are we taking the cassette with us? I think we are. We didn't give it back. We're taking her cassette with us. I'm ready.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
Oh,
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood?
Okay, this is dimmer plane. It looks like it's covered with this big ash tree, like the whole area. And then you have what looks like the Trinodians, like kind of eyeball-ish aleph. Oh, Hiyuki and Lucilla, I didn't see them.
That Miko.
Wait. This is after she went to Honami. Because Hiyuki is here now. Which means whatever the Grand Architect offered Hiyuki, we don't know the answer yet, if she actually accepted or not. Although I don't think she accepted, because she did say in the previous quest at the end that she doesn't wanna become the Trinodian's resonator herself. That's something she doesn't want to do at all. But I don't remember if she hesitated. But this is after she went to Honami. So I'm very curious what she decided in the end. But I don't think she accepted the offer. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Michelle is with us.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her.
Yes, please.
This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us.
She's so ethereal. Oh my god.
See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remember you came across Imad's traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults. I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths, and I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space she waits. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear, that I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for.
These are the Vua baddies.
You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you?
Lucilla and Hiyuki.
While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security.
Now, at this moment.
She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here, Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
I love like the faint bells.
Hiyuki is
Melody
part of Star Torch Academy's Special
during
Response
Hiyuki's
Force.
moments.
She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
The Miko that grants wishes.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains.
Oh, I need to pull for her when she comes back. 100%.
Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price.
Oof, I didn't think about that at all.
I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
But Aleph 1 is there. Oh my god. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. And just so you know,
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count.
I'm Rover.
If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far.
We are the
or
main
be standing here
we are
now.
MC. I'm Rover.
So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good. I'm relieved you thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed, but based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
Also, Ayman is
understand.
lost there, past the gate, so she might help us,
President
you know?
Lucilla, we've
She
checked her
might
condition.
offer us
No
a
signs of
helping
void
hand.
matter contamination. She's stable.
So maybe we're
All
not
right.
on our own.
Go on, Rebel College freshman. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Holy shit, it's happening. Okay.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within the expected range. All readings normal. Frequency. Delay.
I need to pee. I need to pee first before I continue.
Roving among the
Need
stars.
to head to the keystone. Just
The signal's cut out. Oh, it's so quiet.
Intimidating looking tree.
Are these Solaskin?
Wait, it is.
Are these little guys guiding me to the Solaskin merged into the roots? They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace trees. They used themselves to...
They use themselves? Wait. I went in too quickly, so it got cut off, but they used themselves. Meaning they're not here anymore, the Solaskin? Holy shit, look at the sky. The music. It's giving me kind of like, I don't know, like Elden Ring vibes. Or kind of like Souls games vibes. Just, you know, like the music and the sky for some reason. The area. Oh, that's the Exostrider. We established connection. Oh my god.
No, that would level all of the Hyroi. Then there's only...
Mobile suit type shit. What the hell? Oh, that's so cool. Did you guys see the transition? The graphics are insane. What? They need to release a freaking mobile suit for this, or just like a gunpla for this, so we can buy it and build it. I want that.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
That was epic. Oh, they cooked. That part was so epic. So wait. So we're now in the universe? Because this is... We opened the gate, we used the keystone, we opened the gate, so we're now in the universe.
Einith once said void space in the depths of the Thronodian's black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside Aleph 1?
What in the world
Those figures. That's Space Trek Collective in Royan clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't make out what.
I don't see that.
That frequency. Is it Imeth?
What? Alas back. Is it Imeth?
Imeth?
It is? The cassette is moving. It's reacting. It's reacting to her frequency, to Imet's frequency. I don't see anything. What's happening? What's going on? What? Wait. This is not supposed to happen. What is with all these flashbangs? Oh no. Of course, because they were so quiet, chat. The Flexitas were so quiet. Of course they're gonna do something here. Wait, was that not part of the game? She's pushing us away with the cassette. That's the shell. That's
the light of the origin point.
I'm at
We
shell.
will bear it.
It seemed like they got it seemed like Imet got into the shell again. Like it's Imet now. Was it not supposed to happen? I thought the flashbacks were part of the game, the cutscenes, to add more of a suspense, you know?
Am I back at the academy?
But where is everyone?
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too.
Okay.
Something just yeeted us out of the Thronodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroll through the park, I tell ya.
So apparently my game bugged out and I didn't see all of the flash. Like I didn't see all of the cutscenes. Some of the flashbacks should have been cutscenes too, but that happened to me as well. So is it scripted or not? I guess it isn't scripted because they were supposed to be cutscenes. So I'm missing some of the stuff that happened most likely. One of the cutscenes that I did see was, I think, some kind of barrier being cast at the academy. Some kind of red barrier. And since we're back now at the academy and we don't see anyone, something must have happened here. Let's just continue.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Thronodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky.
Oh, that was void matter. The red barrier?
And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
I don't like LF1. LF1 freaks me out.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
It's been a day.
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
How long has it been then for Imet?
Mornier, I'm fine.
She's been there
an
forever.
incident.
At least for her.
The Exostrider
feels like
is still
forever.
inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms begin to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it.
But then it comes from
Most
inside,
of
no?
Lahai has been evacuated to the Collective's escape pods.
There was no
with
breach?
Black Shore support.
There was no entry point, so it has to be coming from inside.
Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Denia. It has to be Denia.
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Threnodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in REUNITED? In that moment, that shell? She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want you to see it first. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
No Exo
That's a
Strider,
lot of
no
waves on
Imeth.
messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
We fucked up. Look at all the messages. Holy shit. You need not worry about us. We're handling everything on this end. I know you'll come true just like you always do. I'll be waiting for the good news. Senior void matter concentrations are critical. We are all moving to the Space Trek Collective shelter now. There's someone helping my tribe evacuate, and right now I'm filtering and archiving all historical records from the Soul Asylum for separate storage. You must be very busy now, right? I'll see you when you get back. Rover, where are you now? Brent sent a nudge. Rover, I've been asking everyone. Even Lene was being fake about it, but I figured it out. You're in void space, aren't you? Just like when we first arrived at the academy. You made it out safely last time. I know you'll make it out this time too. There is a void storm in the academy right now. Rover, I'm at the research institute. Professor Mornier is here too. I am confident that you'll be alright. You always find a way to handle whatever comes your way. Void matter concentrations have passed the safety limit. The Space Trek Collective is already starting the evacuation of Lahai Roi. I'm staying behind for you to the very end. Oh, so everyone evacuated. Oh shit. I'm back. Are you still in the underground sector? Glad to know you are alright. How is the situation on your end? It is proving difficult. As the void matter intensifies, locating people has grown increasingly challenging. Do not worry about me. Go. Join Lucilla and the others. Still not back yet. Void matter concentration just spiked. Professors are locking everyone down at the institute. I know you'll be fine. We've got rights waiting. You wouldn't bail on that, would you? Wait, didn't we just read a message from Mornier? It's past the estimated waiting time, but I know you'll be alright, Mentor. Void matter concentrations are already above the threshold. We have to retreat to the Institute's shelter now. Please head there as soon as you are back. Mentor, I was just approved to stay and ensure that the Collective's emergency protocols proceed as planned. I'll be waiting for you at the Institute. Mentor, you're back. Yes, I'm back. Must have been signal interference in void space. I only just received your messages. I see. I'm just glad you're back. We can talk about everything else once you get to the Institute. Are you feeling alright? I'm fine. That's a relief. In that case, come over to the Institute first. Are you back? Yeah, ... It's alright. We already know. Your safe return is what matters now. Anyway, come meet us at the Research Institute. Everyone's be waiting for you. Got it. Okay, I guess we have to go to the Institute. What the helly? I was so happy to see Imeth again. I completely forgot about what could happen? What is most likely gonna happen? Who's we? Rover and me. Me! Okay? We, you guys, we. Chat and us, we. We fucked up. Uh-oh. We.
The Soliskin have swept
Oh, the Shaper's
area.
also here.
None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Who is this?
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
Oh no, I'm not pointing to Sigrika.
The launch
I'm
orbit
pointing to
has
the
been
guy
confirmed.
with the blue hair.
The drive replica is projected
There were
to
two
launch
people on
in
the screen.
16 hours.
Was Sigrika and
At
the
which
other dude.
point, it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
We still don't know what Duskville is, right? They haven't explained what Duskville is. Okay, the whole squad is here. We don't see Denya. She's not here, of course.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes.
But honestly, it would have worked if the Fraxidas didn't interfere. Right? It should have worked if the Fraxidas not interfered.
We hoped for the best, and of course, we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Oh, Denia was missing at the beginning of the quest. Okay. No, but someone was keeping an eye on her. That's what
Please,
she also
have a
mentioned.
look at this, Mentor.
Priscilla. Someone was keeping
The
an eye on
Research
her.
Institute
And
is
Denia.
running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi.
Guys, what is happening?
Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter.
Okay.
We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
Okay, at least we were able to do that. Right? So that
See?
checks one.
Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate? There's something I want to show you.
With the power of
I
friendship,
don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason.
I wish my friends are as supportive when I mess
Whether
up.
it's her shell or Imeth herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Huh. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
Okay, big.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room.
Is that good or bad? It doesn't sound good.
But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space.
Yeah, how do you have
can't plot a
coordinates
standard
in
map
a black
there.
hole?
If Imeth went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me.
Rover with the big brain? This dude seems so peaceful and zen. I don't think he ever can get mad.
A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisylon. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisylon.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us.
Thank goodness, because I did not understand anything what he said.
Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this. Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortewoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met.
Oh, when she saved us, kinda, on her motorcycle. I remember that. The time you hit me with your motorbike. Wait, did she hit us? I thought she saved us. Maybe both.
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
She ran over us. Oh, huh?
Void storms.
I guess she did that, yeah.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order,
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
But then also future ones.
So it is.
Right?
We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
there are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots.
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
Pause.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden runes is too dangerous.
What are the space pods again? I don't remember that. I think they showed that briefly before. I don't remember what the space pods are though. You were gliding in and then she crashed into you. But that's what happened. Thank you for the hydration check and dominate. Almost empty. But isn't that Duskville? Wasn't that the evacuation plan? If things went wrong? Oh, okay. So that's how they... So basically, when they got evacuated, they escaped from the escape pod. But Lucilla wants to bring them back because then you have more manpower. Okay, I understand.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Duskvale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Duskvale fails.
Fails?
We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave Bjarder Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider...
Why can't I say this word? Capability, responsibility, and the will. I have them all. Oh, that's cold, Rover. But we already fucked up? How can you say that? How can you say that with such confidence we fucked up?
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
That's nice. With your runes, I'll be fine. With Siggy's magical rune, nothing bad will happen.
The clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
Okay, but I thought Duskville was gonna be the solution, but apparently that's gonna fail. Nice. What are they doing? Oh, they're giving Sigriga's also giving protection to Chisha and Lede.
They'll depart in waves according to their assigned groups.
Okay, everyone is working.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves.
Group chat. Preliminary deployment is complete. All teams must reach their assigned sectors on schedule. The teacher team has reached the high-risk zone ahead of time, beginning full sector scan now. Student council here, we've engaged a rampaging exoswarm herd. Estimated arrival at the mid-risk zone in 2 minutes. All medical units are deployed sector-wide, standing by to ensure personal safety. This is the command post. Oh! Did we see Luke at the Institute, by the way? I don't think we saw Luke at the Institute. Maybe we did see him, but I didn't see him talking. There was no dialogue. This is the command post. We are positioned at the Voidstorm's edge. All Voidstorm trajectory updates will be sent to your terminals in real time. Remember this? We all come home. I don't remember seeing Luke there. Luke joined the Fruxitas. No way.
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby? You're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
I got some new messages from Chisha. Does she always send nudges? I was sent to search the area near the academy. Be careful. Contact me if you need any help. Here, Apu, this is your Chisha action that you wanted. Copy. I'll leave that side to you. Alright, see you then. Hey. What is your status? I saw you dash straight into the most contaminated area when I paused Char Woods. So far, so good. How's it looking at your end? My section is pretty far out. On the right side, they gave me a permit to ignore all speed limits. Catch you on the other side. Dream come true for her. The first Royan rune is... Can I take out my car? Oh, I can't. Not my car, but my bike. I guess I can. Oh, I can.
The rune's responding.
When you approach a Royan rune fragments, the rune carved by Sigriga will react. Casting the selected rune power allows you to see the rune fragments scattered throughout the area. Align these scattered rune fragments with the runes on the stone to reveal the complete rune. Okay. It's here, no?
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
I have to... What? Do I hit it? Huh. Oh, wait. I have to align it on the boulder, but... Do I have to align the green one? Like this one would be wrong here. On this, like so.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Oh, okay,
Good.
okay.
I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look.
Found the first one. Copy. You're in the most dangerous sector now. Be careful out there. I know.
All right. On to the next rune. According to the mission details, there's still one left.
This is very easy. Copy. Efficient as always. Everyone's on schedule. Don't rush. Stay alert. Got it.
We're blazing through these runes. Yeah.
This is too easy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
By the way, did you know you're
So
in the
while you were
most
searching,
contaminated
I tried tuning into
sector?
each rune's frequency.
Apparently.
Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is.
This is way too easy.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah. All done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Copy. Return to base. We're nearly done here. Some sectors still aren't clear. How's everyone holding up? All secure. We have teams handling cleanup. Just come back and regroup. That's it?
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us.
So we don't know. We have no clue.
As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Bingo.
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
Okay.
About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
Alright, are we understanding what she's saying?
Three-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection.
Orthographic projection.
If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan runes are conveying a spherical map.
I get it. I get it. Okay.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
So we have to go there?
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imeth was trying to show me.
But they're at the center of it all.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
Exactly, because like, how are we gonna go back in there? What are the
I remember
options?
Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
So we lost Exostrider.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
But we're gonna go back
A compelling
without
proposal.
Exostrider all by ourselves.
Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskvale initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Sheesh! Oh my god. The command post only just pulled back from the Void Storm front lines. Took longer than expected. I've been briefed on the situation. Sorry I had to be absent for that. No worries, it's all settled. Still, I would like a word with you before you go. Let's meet by the Research Institute. We're going back with only ourselves. Either way, we have to trust whatever decision they make. And I mean, we're aware of that as well. Rover knows. She's going by herself. Into the gate, into the void, into the universe.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there.
Oh, but she's also the
She
one that
also
sealed...
asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Why would she want me to know that?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know.
Why is she so...
Perhaps
why are
her
they so
way of
suspicious?
showing she has no hidden agenda.
Okay.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
No, I trust Hiyuki. There's no way she accepted the offer from the Grand Architect.
Wait.
Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
Look me in the eyes.
Lucilla?
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
What the fuck just happened?
Save that for when you come back.
I think this is just Lucilla's way of, like, motivating Rover. That's her way of motivating us. The soulless skins! Oh no! Oh no, they're just laying around! So many of them. I did this, we did this.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower
It's
I go.
crying. Oh, that's so sad. It's like a
The
teardrop.
frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's.
Like trembling.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin.
Oh, that's
This white
Hiyuki's,
bird.
paper bird.
Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Let's fucking go. Hi, Shiloh.
Where is it leading me?
Oh, auto? I don't have to do anything? Nice. Oh, I can't even take the waypoint and the resources. But it looks like she's also affected by the void. Okay. She's so cool. Legit gives you chills. I love how after that she's calm.
She
collected,
hasn't gone
zen.
far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She's so cool. Oh my god. But it looked like Dania was affected by the void
She
as well.
seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hey, Yuki, my queen. Oh yes, but I want both of her. I just did not play at that time. I just
Yuki.
played, yeah.
When you fought Denia, did you see anything? Like a
Regret.
shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate.
Okay, so it was her. That's her ability.
Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Yes. 100%.
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imeth's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Stenia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to
Look at her
force the girl
hair.
to
Oh my
master that
God.
power.
I can't focus on the
Or
story, I can only focus on her.
Perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side.
But it's like, it's not only her character, her design is so goddamn good, it's her playstyle too.
Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi?
No, why is she saying this? This is what the Grand Architect has planted in her head. From the
This is
prologue quest. Oh no. Okay, we need to try and leave this place. A branch of the Solvane Heartwood. It seems to still bear traces of Exostrider creations and can restore a small amount of solid skin energy. By striking it to awaken the solid skin energy within, which can be guided to and reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics. The dimmer planes are abound with such abandoned mechanics: Loom Scribe Emitter, Loom Scribe Component, and solid skin platform.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Stenia? Can you hear me?
Void creeps release void matter to erode the surrounding environment. Entering the affected area will continuously drain HP and restrict movement. Are we supposed to ask Yuki for help? Oh! Okay. But, wait, I need to be higher. Why am I going back? I think this is fine though. Wait a second.
Don't go there! Please! You can't.
Watch out!
No! Don't!
Is she stopping us of her own will? Let me handle this.
What the fuck is that?
It's fine.
Tetris? What is that doing here? Why did it look like she was having an evil malady? What the fuck? Is this actually tetanus? Denia's secret level. Okay. Dodge the falling blocks and climb upwards using the path they form.
Why won't you just stop?
This is so
You need
random.
to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you.
You can jump really far now. No, but I mean, Denia is kinda... I think she was forced to do this, to do all of this, no? She definitely got corrupted by the Grand Architect.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go.
Also, it looked like Denia is
I sent you away.
some kind of
Why?
puppet, because
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
the Grand Architect did shown. Oh shit! This shown us. Why is it? What the fuck? Yapping and doing this at the same time, I cannot.
Oh, my head. It hurts.
Nah, I'm doing something wrong. Because the Grand Architect showed an example of how he just, he just crushed
No. Playtime over.
that bunny in front of her eyes, and that can happen as well to Denia. So Denia is definitely
Come back to me, sweet girl.
forced to do this. Maybe in the beginning she didn't have a choice because she was created to do this, but after spending time with the Grika
No.
and everyone else,
Please. Don't eat me.
chat, is this supposed to take forever? Oh, got it.
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Hi, Loco.
Got it.
Oh, today's the Steam Summer Sale? Oh, really? I haven't checked that out.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thermodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. That led me here, to her, in the Deemer Plains. She remains under the Fraxidus' sway, but her actions just now betray her own will.
Exactly.
She always hid in the void.
Oh. My bad. That's the seal.
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk? Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Thermodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can, and because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then you evacuate immediately, then Duskvale will proceed as planned. I don't care about Yuki.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Yuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see.
Okay, I fully trust
I will attend
Yuki.
to the seal of flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
I fully trust her. Ashinohara has long relied on the Miko system to resist the Trinodian, with each Miko organization assigned to a specific territory. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is unique, her responsibility spanning all of Ashinohara. The seal of Flaming Sakura is one of her line's secret arts, said to have been created by the very first Miko of Flaming Sakura. It is the only secret art passed down in written form. The seal draws power from the Miko itself. The more power she channels into it, the longer it lasts. The seal's form changed with its caster. It is said that Hiyuki sealed away a part of her own future within it, including, some say, a future that cannot be named. Guys, she's not gonna die, is she? No, they cannot do that. They cannot do that. Oh my god, that's all her cells, like that's all her, basically. What is this music? I don't like this. What's happening?
The Dark Tide. Yuki, let me help!
But she has to do this by herself,
No
though.
need. I must do this myself.
they show them.
Why not choose the easier future?
I don't want to see them. Oh my god. Badass. Holy smokes.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Oh, okay. That's what happened when she broke the seal.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
What?
Denia was always a Fractidus creation. She's honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko's spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me!
She has a point though.
All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away.
Guys, what's happening?
She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
So we're gonna save Aymet and Denia, right?
If you wish.
Right, chat?
I can tell you about my history with the Fractidus. But of course, Denia is the more
Yeah, sorry
pressing
guys, that
matter.
was I did not expect that as well, that moaning.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura, didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. You can be done with them. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
Maybe we cannot save Denia. Maybe she's like, this is the end for her.
I curse you!
Oh! What was up?
You, the Space Trek Collective, all this running around for nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
Hopefully this helps.
But this is why we're fighting, Denya.
Too late to escape. No chance. Worry not for me. A life as fleeting as the
W pause
first
music,
night.
I know.
Seriously, just call it quits.
No! Be cautious. Stand back. Is that the best you can do?
Wait.
Brittle snow, fading blue.
Stop! There's still time! Why won't you? Still refusing to turn back!
This is the only time I can play Hyuki. What am I supposed to do here? Nothing's happening. Oops! Oopsie. No, I meant like that screen was just frozen. I was frozen there.
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Guys, where's my music? There it is.
Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Narada. Be gone. Brittle snow, fading blue. Dissipate. Time to end this.
This is all pointless!
But I have a feeling she's gonna die. Is she gonna... Wait. She didn't... Holy booba. That expression though on Hyuki.
Can't go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Thank you for looking after her.
Forgive me. But I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
Okay. We haven't asked for a wish yet.
The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hiyuki.
Guys, I'm never gonna kill Aleph with Rover. Non-existence damage.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle?
Imeth decided
One
that,
must
though.
walk this path alone in order to protect.
But she did do it, because Rover did it. Or Rover put that example.
And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
But at the end, she still made that decision herself.
No, Hiyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Our daughter.
I've always been proud of her.
Exactly. Our daughter.
She chose to walk this path with me. So I know I'm not alone.
Exactly.
Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hiyuki, there will be no more Miko of flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning.
Remember Yuno in Septimont?
Hiyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Remember the end of Rinasida?
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant.
What? Come again.
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
But also Hyuki was kind of like fighting by herself. We didn't really have friends. How Rover has friends. This is the only way. The loop will close and Lahai Roy will survive. Holy shit, I cannot believe there's more. Like peak after peak after peak. That is the real Imet.
Exostrider?
That's her, that's our daughter.
Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly...
Where am I? Did the void storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence
Are these
is
like the
fading.
previous?
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
The previous Exostrider.
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here, but thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
Were they all stuck there?
It's too dangerous, too dangerous.
What are you doing?
This is meaningless.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the
All
void.
consumed by the void storm.
I heard the Exostriders cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Roy.
We were never alone then to begin with.
Just give up.
How?
Nothing makes sense here.
But
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Those were all those people. Those were the coordinates. Then that's why there were so many of them. That's why there were so many memories when in the cassettes as well. It's all
Now, we will
their
mark the
memories.
path with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Oh my god.
I'm here.
Imeth, can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider.
Guys, whenever I see Imeth, I just...
Don't worry.
Just get so teary.
We'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Every single time I see her, she's like, it just unlocks this, you know, like this. Wait, Trinodia's Alep's one projection? I'm like fighting deep projection with tears falling down my cheeks. What the fuck? She's coming home. She's coming home. I cannot. The Trinodian's projection is so weird to like dodge. Maybe because the dodging is slightly different for the Exostrider compared to an actual character dodge. I don't have paper. Oh my god, the Trinodian's projection is like kind of badass too. It has a tail. Oh.
I've got more in me. Annoying.
No. But I'm almost dead. It's HP, I saw that. Oh my god.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
I completely forgot about this. Oh yeah, this is happening as well in the background. Back at the institute. That seemed familiar. speed drop in that Eclipsa. But now it's Rover and Ahmed in Exostrider, right? It's both of them. We are super strong.
Arbiter. Mech ascension complete. Systems at peak. Ready to re-engage enemy.
He has 1000 HP. 1000 HP bars.
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. A human heart is now operational within me.
Exostrider is talking
I can
to
now
us.
speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, a collective was born. A will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Smite. Engage.
This fight is the way they did this though is so smooth. Like it's such a smooth fight. How everything is moving. I mean, it's Kuro games though. You don't really expect anything less, but it just feels incredibly good to play. It's so seamless. And look at the graphics! Bro, this is better than any Gundam fucking cinematic I've seen. Like, I'm not lying. Hello? Why am I almost dead though?
Directive. I've arranged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos.
Okay, we can't die.
You see the civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them. Opinion. Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit, LF1.
Alright, what is Exostrider saying? Is he just giving his opinion? The tiny buildings on the surface? I mean, they're really big.
Downfall.
Usually mobile suits are very big, yeah.
Engage. Ranged module.
We have an ult button. We have an ult button.
Smite. Full expansion.
It's ult time, it's ult time. Or should I ult when he's almost dead? We finish with an ult. Now? Oh, I didn't do it. For some reason I pressed space, I don't know why. I thought I said space. That's why it took so long. If they release mobile suits for Trinodian projection and Exostrider, I'm copying that.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
Holy shit.
But Threnodian LF1 wasn't destroyed.
Holy smokes.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible.
Okay.
Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe.
So it's very far away at the moment.
Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai Roy.
Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber.
It's giving us a recap,
Exception.
yeah? From his perspective, though.
Reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
The second time, no? That was the second time.
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you.
That's why he's talking. Okay.
Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series.
Wait, holy shit, Exostrider arc?
Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
He basically got a conscious, kind of, no? Well, he got a voice, that's for sure. But he also got a conscious with this human heart. This heart that was made by humans. And yeah, he's referring to Rover as Arbiter. But we already knew that. Exostrider's son? Oh my god. Very well, permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imuth. Are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary: I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
because of him, Ahmed became a ghost, and he feels that guilt.
Oh, Exostrider.
We
You're
love
really wearing your heart on your
Exostrider.
sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imeth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
I can't believe it, like the true star of this main
Detection.
quest.
Arbiter, you have brought your cassette.
Okay, at first it was Hyuki, but Exostrider?
Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
For me, Exostrider was the main character, or is the main character in this quest. What frequency is that for us to return to Lahai Roy?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris.
The Far Watcher?
Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy.
For some reason, the Far Watcher and the Seer, I don't know, it sounds kind of
One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Why? Because then he's gonna explain himself. I mean, he's bearing the emotions and memories of people from Lahai Roy, so it makes sense, honestly. He doesn't need to explain himself.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless sea of stars. Holy shit, this is better than any Gundam plot.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb,
Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy.
For now. But
I was gonna
will
say
come
we
back.
saved the world this time. But honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
Oh my god, I love that. Wait. We are home. I'm at this home. And the Sully skins are alive too. She's been trapped for 63 days. Same amount of days since the end of her banner due to 3.3 patch.
You're back.
All calculated.
Yeah. I'm back now.
Well, guys, it was just peak after peak after peak after peak. So I go to this tree if I ever want to go back to the fight with the projection. That's here. That's here, right? Yeah.
During LF1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dima planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the Space Trek Collective confirms that Threnodian markers within the region of the High Roy have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related
Let's
research
fucking go.
with technology will continue. Reflect units deployed by Startorch Academy have successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Threnodian across the High Roy. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In Beata Woods, the area closest to the Threnodian's attempted breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains
Wait, but I'm confused. This is part 1 of 3.3. What happens in part 2 then?
The Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory.
Because Aleph got pushed into, like, deeper into the universe.
Once shrouded in void
So it's gonna take a while for him to be back, or for the Trinodian to be back.
This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach
It seems like
and then
Lahai Roy's chapter ends here. Oh, this is the end. Okay. Wait, so there's only one part of 3.3. Part 2 is Ahmed go back into the void so you can save her again. I don't think I want to go through that again. No thanks. Oh, this is the end of Lahai Roy. Yeah, but with
You made it!
Power.
Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
They will be back. But not now. No, not
Over
now.
here! Everyone's waiting for you.
Plus, the Grand Architect is also from the same place where Rover is from. And Aleph is definitely gonna come back. But yeah, it's
What
like...
could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
I feel like 3.3 3.1 was kind of the tip of the iceberg, and I would say if this is the tip of the iceberg and this is like where it like kind of like everything makes sense in the end, I think we've only explored maybe 5 to 10% or something, to be honest. This is the start. And I keep saying it's the start of the story, but it always feels like we've only reached the tip of the iceberg.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Oh, that's the Far Watcher?
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
Oh shit.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai-Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roi's past. Echoes from the sea of stars.
Of stars. Oh no, bitch.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Wait, wasn't that thing on the table?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems.
So familiar.
I've dallied in Lahai-Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge
Vice
once
Architect?
more you're sending me to disturb their precious
Vice Architect?
quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession.
After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister.
Aren't those the thingies?
That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has
That
brought
one
us
is
some
from-
rather interesting news.
Fuck, what did she say at the end? I didn't read that. But this is all going according to plan. Again, for the Fraxidas. Sashiki Walari? Something brought some news. Sashiki, okay? But also the Vice Architect, I think that's new too, because I didn't know there was a Vice Architect. I mean, Grand Architect, yeah, but there's a Vice Architect as well. In the new Federation.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
Where are her glasses?
Can't show a little
Didn't she
respect
have
to your elder?
glasses? Yokuro?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
This is so pretty.
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. They are swordsman's hands.
Not in this
Another
life.
song to add to my playlist.
Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Hiyuki, do not let the Suzu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own.
Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike. And reach your tomorrow.
I still haven't recovered from whatever, like I
You
just saw.
have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura
But the
clan.
way they did this was so cool as well.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, She burned every future she had and left nothing behind, not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me, that she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. Huh. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Gyokuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable.
Yuki's so pale in this like scene though, like more than usual. Or is it just me?
But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian, so that Gyokuro may simply be Gyokuro, so that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki, so that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I want that for her.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. She always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No, perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor.
Yeah, she seems much more pale
Even if one
in
day
this
I
like
am
setting.
burned to ashes. Because of you. Because of her. Because they all exist. I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too.
She's gonna disappear.
Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
More?
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Why?
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Ashinohoro? Is it Ashinohoro? It's vanished?
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
Wait, is this Denya's quest? I thought I was doing the after story. I teleported to the after story.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denya.
Oh shit, okay.
Why did you kill it? What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue, see? That was mercy. Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift, the first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
I felt nothing.
I don't think she ever felt anything, to be honest.
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends.
She only started feeling when she was hanging out more with Sigrika.
Why do you tremble, Denya? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denya. What do you see?
Oh, but that's also what the Grand Architect does not want in
The void.
in his puppets.
And the dark.
Self-awareness? Because then it's not a perfect puppet.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denya. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you.
What a horrible start of Denya's quest. In time, we will all meet again in eternal darkness. Don't tell me there's more. Guys, I'm stuck.
No.
I'm stuck in this quest now.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
I can move after this? Oh yeah. Hello Rover, this is Armin from the Space Trek Collective. Can you come by now? Denya is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We would like to work with you on her case. Sure. Much appreciated. See you soon.
So, Denia.
We're not doing this quest.
You think she's alright?
As we get there.
The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else?
Let's go see for ourselves.
Look who's here. Now be good. Cats incoming. You see Imet crouching near some snow fluff fields. Her smile is soft as she reaches out to ruffle the fur on one of their heads. Aww. These snow fluff seals look dazed, their eyes squinted as they remain still, as if knowing resistance is futile by Imet's aura alone. I don't know, Mustafa. I don't know how people find out stuff like this. Maybe it's like a hint in something. Or maybe it's just randomly discovered. I have no clue. Are you messing with them again, Imet? Please, this is just how we get along. By the way, why didn't you message me on Wavelines before coming all the way here? I could have picked you up. Just felt like dropping by. Are you looking at where Lahairoi or the Exostrider disappeared? Yeah, I don't know. I feel a bit conflicted about it. It's still out there, beyond the Strider Gate, guarding this world all alone, day after day. It's gotta be wearing down. Who knows how much longer it can hold on. Cannot help worrying. What if it just breaks down one day? Exostrider! I think before the day comes, the people of Lahairoi will find a way to cross the Etheric Sea. We already promised Lahairoi we would meet again in the boundless Sea of Stars, right? Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, the Etheric Sea. This was the goal all along, is to find a way to cross the Etheric Sea. Holy shit, are we gonna actually experience that one day? That would be crazy. When you put it that way, I do feel more confident. That's our savior of Solaris for you. You're right. We will meet again someday. Imet tilts her head in thought, then smiles at you. Since you're here, why don't we head back home to rest for a bit? I'm fine, obviously, but you're probably freezing in this wind. Come on, a quick nap does wonders, I promise. We're gonna go home as in home. Our home. Should I go back home? Hi, Busy. Her home is where is her home? There's one TP near the beacon. Oh, found it.
Ha! Roving among the stars.
I missed the entrance. Wait, what the heck? Wait, huh? Okay.
Roving among the stars.
No, it's here. Do we take a nap on the couch or do we take a nap in bedroom? Where do I take a nap? Or do I need to change the time again? Oh my god. Baku. I talk to her again and then I go back.
All baddies will burn.
All baddies will burn.
Roving among the stars.
He's gone. Otaku wasting my time here. Head back home together? Yeah, sure, let's go home. I need this dialogue. Us lounging on the couch, doing nothing, listening to the snowfall outside. It's nice, isn't it? I come back every now and then to tidy up. That's why it always feels kinda lived in. Soft couch, fire crackling in the fireplace, neat bookshelves. See? I haven't just got my saving the world thing under control. I'm taking care of my home life too. Pretty impressive, right? I'll give you credit for that. I think this little place is perfect now. When you're tired, you've always got somewhere to come back to. See? You're really looking sleepy. Nap for a bit. If you're worried about missing something, I can wake you up later. Close your eyes. With Imet's gentle humming nearby, you drift into a light, peaceful sleep. Did you ever come back to the cabin after 3.1? I did. Yeah. You missed out. I did. I said I did. I came back. Welcome home. I came back to spend the night here, and here you are. Talk about being in sync, huh? No matter how nice other places are, there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed. If you'd come any later, I would already be asleep. Since we're both awake on a snowy night like this, wanna tell me a bedtime story? Just like old times? What kind of stories have you picked up on your travels lately? Come on, tell me. I really want to hear. Tell a story of joy. Aw, that's how it should be. Gotta be enjoying the view, no matter where you go. That's what counts. Besides, that's exactly what road trip movies are all about. Looking forward to the next stop, but always soaking in the sights along the way. Next time, bring me a souvenir. I want something you picked out yourself, something you think is worth keeping. You share your joys and sorrows with Imet, and her expressions shift with your words, delight and anger, excitement and... The sights from your journey become easy conversation in this quiet haven. The noise of the world fades away. Outside, snow drifts down in whispers. Inside, spring has made its home. The bookshelves, I did everything, yeah. Uh-oh, this is next to the main quest though.
among the stars.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Why does it teleport me here? Is this the closest? There's no way. Zani's after story. Ignore that. Ignore that. You did not see that.
So, about your paper.
My queen. We're meeting up with my queen. Need more snacks. My snacks are empty.
Hyuki?
Lucilla just left. There are still matters at the Academy regarding your identity that needed handling. She had wanted to discuss the Collective's next steps with you. They've buried the Exostrider's disappearance with an official story. But as for who activated it, they want to keep it a secret.
That's the right call. Wait. Okay, that's the right call.
I'll be leaving Lahai Roy before long. The fewer eyes on me, the better.
Yes. She said that is the best way to protect you. Students will talk, that cannot be helped. But officially, the line is that the Exostrider awoke on its own. A wise choice. Fame is no blessing. If the Collective draws scrutiny from other regions, your freedom may not remain your own. That was all she wished to convey. But I waited here to tell you something else.
Yuki recounts her encounters with the Fraxidas and the situation in Ashinohara. She speaks as evenly as always, but between her words linger a sigh as quiet as falling snow. How are you holding up?
Do not worry over me. As for Ashinohara, Lucilla will assist with the investigation. Once matters here are settled, I will return. But you must be careful. The Fraxidas seem to track your every move.
Is Ashinohara the next region?
Their plans for Denia and me may have failed, but it proves one thing. They have found a way to harness Threnodian power.
Spying from the shadows. That does sound like them. Thank you. I'll be careful. By the way, how is Denia?
She is still undergoing treatment and remains unstable. The Collective seem to have special arrangements for her. I wish to visit, but Lucilla said, I am the one person who cannot.
Mengzo?
Well, it was your blade that struck her down.
In that strike, I used the frequency you left within her. The one that separates.
Oh, separation.
That was what freed her from the Threnodians' control.
Oh.
So in her eyes, you are likely just as frightening as I am. Still, I hear her disposition may have changed. I should like to visit her one of these days. Lucilla has more reports for me. Something about Ashinohara. I should go.
I mean, Ashinohara disappeared out of nowhere,
If
so
I can help
guess,
with
no,
Ashinohara,
it doesn't make sense for it to
just let me
reappear
know.
again for us to be there in the next region.
Rest easy. As the savior herself taught me, this long road to save Ashinohara was never meant to be walked alone. Go on.
This piece of her in us. Keep us safe.
Perhaps I too can walk toward the spring you spoke of.
Oh, that's also done. I assume whoever Sashiki Warashi is had something to do with its disappearance. That's true, because we know that Sashiki Warashi is in contact with the Fraxidas, with the Grand Architect, and the timing of Ashinohara disappearing is just like very calculated.